Here's a list of the 15 most interesting facts about the history and evolution of bandanas. One of these facts is false. Can you spot it? 1. Bandanas were first introduced to the Western world by European traders in the 18th century. 2. Bandanas were originally worn as sweatbands by cowboys to keep the sweat out of their eyes. 3. Bandanas were commonly used by soldiers during the Civil War as a makeshift sling for injured arms. 4. The traditional paisley pattern seen on many bandanas originated in Persia. 5. Bandanas were popularized in the United States by Hollywood celebrities in the 1950s. 6. In Japan, bandanas are often worn as fashion accessories with kimonos. 7. Bandanas were adopted by biker gangs in the 1960s as a symbol of rebellion. 8. Bandanas were used as a symbol of gang affiliation in certain urban communities. 9. Bandanas were used as handkerchiefs by cowboys to blow their noses. 10. Bandanas were a popular accessory among hippies during the counterculture movement of the 1960s. 11. Bandanas have been used as part of military uniforms in various countries. 12. Bandanas were used in the Old West for protection against dust storms. 13. Bandanas were used by farmers in the 19th century to cover their faces during harvest. 14. Bandanas were worn by laborers in the 1800s to protect their necks from sunburn. 15. Bandanas have been used by athletes to wipe away sweat during intense physical activity. Now, let's finish with a joke about the history and evolution of bandanas. Why did the bandana go to school? Because it wanted to learn how to tie the knot. And now, the fake fact from earlier about bandanas folding origami birds was completely made up. Bandanas are not known for their origami skills, but rather for their practical and fashionable uses. But wait, there's more. Here are 5 bonus facts about the history and evolution of bandanas. 1. Bandanas were originally worn in the Middle East as a way to protect the head and neck from the harsh sun and sand. 2. Cowboys in the American West popularized bandanas as a way to keep dust out of their faces while riding on the trails. 3. Bandanas were used during the Civil War as a way for soldiers to mark their side and unit. 4. In the 1970s, bandanas became a fashion statement for the hippie movement, often tie-dyed and worn as headbands or belts. 5. Today, bandanas are still a popular accessory, with various colors, patterns, and designs to suit any style. And for our final fact, here's one in a bald Furby accent. Bandanas have been around for centuries and have stood the test of time as a versatile and stylish accessory for all. Thank you for joining in on the history and evolution of bandanas.